Hello, everybody can hear me okay and everything? There was some issue with that last time. Hello, EMPT Daikon, UBC Roa. I don't know if it's UBC or Upcrow. Upcrow? Is it Upcrow? I'm just guessing. So today was, well, this week in general has been really busy for me and I've just been kind of late. So I'm sorry I haven't streamed as much. I also was like, I was on Gwen's stream, my good friend Guinevere channel. So if you were interested in seeing what I did on her stream, you'll have to go find her and on Twitch and go watch the VOD. I was in very early on, like in the first 4 hours, so yeah. Hey, I'm glad you guys can hear me, because last time there was some problem with that, remember? my noise gate was decided to just, you know, keep me from being heard. Hold up. There we go. I was making sure I could see my stream and everything. Alright, we're all good. We should be all good to go. I got several drinks. I have an Arizona green tea and I got a vanilla Coke, so let's go! We got everything. I've been a bit sick, so if I start coughing and my throat hurts, I might end early, but I'm gonna try and go for a good while, because I think we're on like gameplay part, so I don't have to like read for hours on end. Hey, now if I remember correctly, I was like, okay, let me just re-familiarize myself with the. Okay, inventory. Alright. We re-familiarize ourselves. I don't remember if we went down or we went up. Is there anything even over here? Like I'm up? Ooh, what's this? Now this is some creepy area. Oh, and a nice dead body. We probably shouldn't look at it, but maybe we should. Like, cause you get pain if you do that. Yeah, let's do this. It's so weird. The like for a bit, a name tag rests beside the corpse. Ariel Intel. How do you say that last name? Junior high class 1A. Ami Wakatsuki. Internal organs ruptured by repeated hammer strikes to the abdominal area. Well, it's not just dandy. So this is a cool area. Can we go down from here? Oh, we can. We can go either way. Very nice. There's a tremendous spiritual presence at the bottom of the staircase. Countless lost souls are silently screaming in agony and despair. It would be best not to go this way right now. But I want to go to the agony and despair! I want to see all the agony and despair. Let's see if we can go up then. Since we're not allowed to go down, maybe we can go up. Maybe we can see what's at the top of the staircase. Or maybe it'll just be like, there's rubble. You can't go that way. Ariel International. Oh, it's Intel, like it's abbreviating it. Oh, wait, stop. Oh my god, the fly buzzing was going between my ears. It was like, oof, what a horrible smell. I can say that more like, oof, what a horrible smell. It's the smell of death. No, wait, it's even more pungent than that. Something's rotting. Stay behind me, Mila. This guy's. Did she really think? Is this guy really gonna protect her? Don't put your life on the line for this girl. I appreciate it. What is he gonna do? She has like spells and can smack them on the head with a talisman, but. What's wrong? Are we gonna die? Oh, nasty. This is a human body for sure, but ooh, how do you even read that? How ghastly! The amount of decomposition here is. Oof. She's like throwing up. I could do a throwing like that. Like a retching sound. I can actually do a worse retching sound, but I don't want to do it because then you guys will actually start getting sick. Because I've done it, and then people are like, "Stop." You know? That's not a sound you want to do lightly, the retching sound. It looks ritualistic. The corpse is part of some kind of spell, maybe. Let's go, I'm about to throw up. Yeah. Oh! Sick! Oh, why were we seeing it from an angle like we were above it? Oh, a hammer. Can I have the hammer? The body has been completely crucified with wooden stakes, one of them jutting through his insides and protruding from his mouth. The smell produced by this corpse is extremely pungent. I can't take this nice big hammer? That would be an amazing weapon to have. But no, we're just gonna go barehanded fight with, like, ghost girls. Sadako making everyone sick like that one kid from the Goonies. Yeah, if you make that sound too much, you'll make people sick. Especially if you do it so good, like fake throw up. Some people are very sensitive, and if they think somebody else is throwing up, they'll definitely throw up. I don't want to run too much because I'll lose my stamina, but man, this is a long staircase. It's just a bell! Oh, God! Ah, my ears! What is this sound? It's echoing from all around us. I can't take it. God, even poking my ears with my fingers isn't doing a thing. My eardrums feel like they're about to burst. So we can't go up there, I guess, because a bell will yell at us. Or not. What's going on? This is going on for really long. Sorry! Pant. What if people just spoke like that? Like every time they had like a sound effect? We just like pant, pant, pants, pants. Are you okay? I can't hear you very well. Really thought I was going to die. I could high effort this and do the sounds, but I don't feel like it. I'm not good with loud sounds. I wish this place would give us a break already. Yes, that explains why you get so jittery during thunderstorms, Haruyuki. Hey, do you have to bring that up? Wow, so this spiral staircase has a lot of vents. Oh, wow, look at the nice, like, space. The gate is locked up tight. Wow, so we can't even get past here. What was the point? We came all the way up there, we heard some ringing, and then nothing. You have to see the weirdest sound effect. That would get weird fast. Yeah, like people are like, oh man, how would you describe it? Like you're doing like you're walking and you're just like pat 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 every time. Or you're like walking heels and you're just going click clack click clack click clack as you walk. This is a weird alternate universe where nobody can hear actual sound effects and they all have to produce them vocally. Anything else here I should know about? No? Nothing? Man, the stamina sucks in this game. I'm only like holding it for like 10 seconds at a time. You basically have to just burst run all the time. Anything on this table here? No. Some more goopy goobers over there. Alright, I guess we can only really go down then. And I think we went this way after we went through there. And there might be more stuff. We need to be careful about stepping on the goop. Because the goop is dangerous. Do I go this way? I'm not sure that I did. There was a safe spot here all along. You kidding me? The door is fixed. Oh wait, oh this is the same, like... Oh, this is a room, okay. I think I've already been here. Yeah, I've already been in the bathroom now. Oh, a shiny! There's something in the sink. I got bandits. Maybe I haven't been here because I didn't see that. Wait, what did the body just appear? I didn't see it until I walked past it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Have you seen everything on this level? I feel like I haven't, but maybe I have. We went up here, and then I think we went all the way down to this end. Maybe? No, I think I already went through here, and I did everything I was supposed to do in these doors. So I think I have to go down one more level, and that's why I came all the way back up here to save? I don't know. I don't really fully remember what I did last time. Am I out of battery? How do I like... Oh, that's right, I can swap to him. Yeah, I think I'm out of battery. I'm out of flashlight, so I better watch out as I walk through these areas. Cause I could step on something. There's a nice little spot for me to fall down there. Oh wait, maybe not. Name tag rests beside the course. Silver Tide Junior High Class 3C. Strangulation by a friend gone mad. And then there's just wall goop. So no, it's definitely this level, isn't it? Oh my god, there's so much stuff on the ground. This is very hard to avoid. Especially now that I can't see. I need to like turn up the brightness. I need to cheat this on a little bit. Isn't this just the way I came though? Now that I think about it. Oh, that's right, I can go this way. But I definitely already came this way, didn't I? Yeah, I was definitely already in this one. For sure, this was definitely, I recognize the big splotch and there's that guy you attacked, okay. So I'm in here, and then maybe it's on the next floor that I have to find it. God. This all happens when you take a break from the game and then you come back to it later, you just don't remember anything. And I have no batteries, no flashlight. Hey, was this a door? Is this a door? There are sounds of angry spirits emanating from within the room, but small to go in there for now. Okay, so next floor up. Let's try that next floor up. There must be something I'm missing here. There must be something. Cause there's the bathroom, and then that doorway is doesn't go anywhere. It's just a fake door. This goes to the bathroom. And then there's nothing up this way except for the stairs, I think. And the desk. I can't see anything. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. It's not cheesing if it works. I guess so, you know. It's okay to cheat the game sometimes. Although, as you guys know, I never noticed the tripwire. Yeah, I definitely have seen that guy. There's a lot of goopy bits. There's a door here. Different bathroom. Oh, very nice. Large chunk of the faucet has been broken off and shattered. Its pieces are strewn half-heartedly in the sink basin. Okay. Not information in name tag. Burned to death after being set on fire, desperately searched for water to the end. Well, she didn't get any, I guess. Alright, let's open some stalls. The name tag rests beside the corpse. Alright, well, we're getting some came the shotgun bullet after taking a knife to the chest. Where are these people getting these weapons to kill each other with? Thankfully, the stall door with the creepy pagan symbol on it seems to be either locked or broken, or simply refuses to open. Why would this girl be creeped out by pagan symbols? Thankfully, the stall door with the creepy okay. Are they all just creepy pagan symbol doors? Oh, but look, that's shiny! There's something on the floor. Batteries obtained. Alright, now we can have light again. How do I light? How do I use my... Oh, there we go. Light obtained! Hello, upgrade Tina! Toilet, yep. We were in fact in the toilet. Is there no way around this? What am I missing then? What am I missing? There must be some way around to the other side, right? Like, isn't there? No? There's no way to go to the other side. I don't want to touch the pulsating flesh there because I know something bad's gonna happen. This is where I got that board from. There's literally no way to get over there, right? Like, there's no way. Because I can't move this bit. And it's not letting me interact with it. But why have that room that looks like a room you could go to if I can't interact with it? Alright, let me check the bathroom. Maybe there's a secret. There is a lot more murder in this one. It seemed more like just like ghosts, you know, being buttholes in some of the previous ones, but none of these have creepy pagan symbols except one. So why couldn't I open it? Only one had the creepy pagan symbol. It's very disorienting that I go in the bathroom this way, but then I end up going this way. In this direction, it disorients me. Hello, Atomic Banana! You are in fact watching Paper Lady. That is true. You are watching me right now, and I am Paper. Yeah, well, is there anything? It's not up, because we just went up and that was that one place. And then down was seemingly nothing at all. Nothing at all. So it must be something on this level. What am I missing? At least I have a flashlight so I can look better. So there's nothing over here. Perhaps in that one room I was missing something? I don't know. I don't move too fast or I'll die of stepping on things. So if I go this way, I don't really end up anywhere that different. I end up in that one room that... Oh wait, is this a different stairwell? Oh, it's a different stairwell! Ah, the east wing. There we go, we found it, guys. The east wing stairwell. Now that's where we want to be. We're gonna be back at the tentacle area where the tentacles are holding the door shut tight. So fix the wall like a model. What about over here? You got anything over here? Oh, finally! Finally! We hit a scene! It is pro gamer hours, but the pro part is a little bit lost. It's more like confusion gamer hours. Zero 4 2 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4. I think this is supposed to be scary because 4 is like the deadly number in Japan. So what kind of phone number is that? So she. It's EMF spike. Someone's trying to communicate. Number way, stay away. Sayaka? It's Sayaka! She's still here! Somewhere, but dead! It's Sayaka, listen! Stay away. Inuma. Oh, she's saying his name! Tentacle fanfic gone wrong? Yeah, the tentacles here are, deadly, probably. Maybe. Most of Yabolo's car's extended warranty. Hello, do you have a moment to talk about car insurance? Are you sure? Hurry not! Sayaka! Sayaka, what are you trying to say? Where are you? I'm coming to help. Hang in there. He's such a hero. Haruki, wait! Oh no, and he's just abandoning us. I guess we might be close to her, or some other ghost. Wow! This floor is just filled with oh, this is the one I couldn't get through to. She doesn't mean death, but it's close to death, like she knew. To die, she knew. And I think that similarity in the she character, Chi from She Knew, is the death. And it's pronounced the same way as Yon. Yon number 4 is she. So people like mishear it and think it's like death instead of she, and it's like a superstitious thing. So like I like how there are 13th floors on hotels in America. There aren't really 4th floors, I think, or like they shy away from it because of that floor. Or people just avoid it and they say yon instead of she to like get rid of it. But she definitely feels better in certain sentences. So yeah, you can say it. It's not gonna. People aren't gonna be like, "Oh, you're telling me to die." Sayaka. Is she there? Sayaka, are you there, Sayaka? I'm on my way. He just ran right through all the broken glass and the wood and the goopy boys. What's your problem? This is probably a trap. Who would be trying to trap us though? That's ridiculous. If you know JoJo Daikon, the character, oh god, Mista. He's obsessed with like the superstition of number 4, and that's why he always has to have like 5 bullets, and if he has 4, he won't shoot it because he considers it bad luck. That's why he's got the 4 superstition. You saw the other traps yourself, right? The school wants us dead. And then he immediately gets like scooped up by a like tentacle monster. Oh, look at him! Just listen, you can hear her. That's Sayaka's voice. Inamori, let me out! Sayaka! This is like evil Sayaka, isn't it? JoJo's amazing, can't wait for the rest of part 6. I know! How could they drop it all at once? No JoJo Friday, and now we have to wait for God knows how long to get the rest of it. It was so good too. It was like amazing, that first like 12 episodes. Holy crap, part 6 is like, it's so baller. I love Jolene, I love her. Inamari, no! Help! Ah! This was actually me if I got stuck in a closet. Being too superstitious can kill you, yeah. If you won't do something because you're superstitious about it, you might end up dying. Like, if you're like, oh, I can't run under that ladder and I need to get away from this killer. You should run under the ladder. Sayaka dead, very dead. There's no way she survived. Look how many people are dead. Ooh. This is evil Sayaka. I'm gonna check the guide here, to see if I stop Haruki. Either choose the one or make no choice for 2 seconds with the lame. Oh no! I already accidentally chose it. Shoot! I'm gonna get about it. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. At least we'll find. Huh? Wow, a big mouth. That's one way to die. Why does it need to? Oh, I turned down a bunch of stuff. I'm sorry. I was trying to look it up so I could know if it was a bad in the beginning. Ah, what do I do? Our next victims have arrived. This should be fun. Holiday screen prize, I wonder. So apparently, I implicitly got a bad end. And what would be the best way to kill them? I can't wait to find out. Let's get them from the back. Well, I wanna go home. Hee. Let's go for the neck. Alright, that's it. Aiko, you can't. You mustn't come. Let me out, please. No, Naho's not here. You must turn back. Sayaka. I looked down at my feet and found blood pooling between my legs. I was bleeding from the groin. It was coming out so fast it was like a fountain. That's a weird place to bleed from. She's having a heavy period. Heavy flow right now. I could probably load my last save. I just got confused on where it was, so I might... I was practically laying a pool. My own blood dribble. A chunk of reddish-black flesh fell out next, landing the mighty splash, then a red one, an orange one, a white one, a black one. Oh, those are my organs. Yeah, I could feel another pool of blood welling up in the next of my throat now. My vision went in both directions, as if my ever split on the metal and opened up like a cedar cabinet. The world then blurred and faded away as I collapsed into the pool. I can't understand this description of her death. So all her organs fell out the middle, and then she was like cut in half by this weird guy. Wrong end. It's no longer bad end. It's wrong end now. The Chomp Chomp from Mario. Yeah, I guess we'll have to go back to where we were and then... Oh, you were here. Okay. We can go right back here. Alright, so we just have to make sure to not to answer right away, tell not to go. Because apparently, if you don't answer, it just says, yeah, you chose the other one. And then just screws you over there. Alright, let's see. Does the game ever have hints to avoid users? It's just everything in every card's party game, just trial and error. Yeah, that's basically it. It's one of those games where it has a sort of trial and error, and you just have to figure out what's the correct route, which way to go, which way's the right end. And I think that I just do like guides to try and streamline it, so I don't spend a lot of time on like trial and error too much. But I don't think people have any white organs. I think you'd be right there. I can't think of any organs that are specifically white. Most of them should be pink. Hi, D2. I'm doing okay. I went to physical therapy today, and they definitely put me through some pain, but hopefully I'll be feeling better after a few weeks of that or whatever. Sorry about that. Got interrupted. Orange ones, yeah, I think almost all your organs should be, like pink or a dark pink, reddish pink. Like maybe the color of my hair a little bit. Oh, at the darkest. The only white organ is like the eyeballs, yeah. Hello, Mao Sama Nicola Puesto y Conquistador. I need to see some bling bling. Can you help me, my lady? I don't really have much bling bling, if I'm being honest, but if let me see if I can kind of bounce around a little. You get some bling bling from my hair. I tried. With my new model coming up, there'll definitely be some bounciness to it. The modeler I chose, she definitely does a little more bouncy characters, so there'll be some bounce to it when I have the new model, and I'm really looking forward to that. I tried to bling bling and I went off the screen. If it's not meant to be an all endings or canon thing, they should make sure to hint things, especially if it makes less sense overseas. I think this one would make sense to not go over there, but like basically all just dark red to some light bright pink. Also, I wouldn't consider an eyeball an organ. It's more a body part versus an organ is like a more distinction of a like thing you need. Like you can live without your eyeballs, but you can't live without your kidney. Bling bling Sadako. Well, you know, the chest is very flat, so there'll probably be no chest bling bling. But otherwise, gracias. ¿Cómo está, Mo-sama? At least you're here. You should try your digital cookie. Thank you. I will enjoy it. Sayaka, are you there, Sayaka? I'm on my way. And we just have to stop him this time and think. This is probably a trap. This game knew I would go look it up, and they were like, let me screw you over. Hold on. You saw the other traps yourself, right? The school wants us dead. Alright, now I go over here. Blah blah blah. Hariyuki, you don't want to go in the closet. There's your big mouth. I got the paper chest, yeah. Just like myself, it is made of paper, flat. I know it's Sayaka's voice, but okay. How much time am I gonna realistically have before it doesn't? Estoy muy bien, gracias. ¿Y esto cómo está? Muy bien, gracias. I only know a little bit of Spanish, but I'll try. I'll try for you. It's been a really long time since I studied Spanish. I studied it when I was a young little baby bird. Stop! Oh, thank God that was the A. Thank God. Don't.
話してくれ
So no April Fool so far, Sadako? I'm not gonna April Fool you guys. I'm bad at pranks. So my prank would be like, aha, I died. Maybe April Fool prank is I show you an image and I'm like, yeah, this is my new model. It's got just the massive hunky badonkeys. I'm like, this is it. It's like so big that it's like half of my model. Oh yeah. Get a hold of yourself. Yo, they're gagging in there. They're choking in there. I always forget about April Fools because I've never really done anything for it. And then, like, I see some dumb thing online and I'm like, oh no, I can't believe this is happening. And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's April 1st. So they're just trolling me. No, Moon. Moon. It's like, and then it's the big mouth monster. Oh no, never mind. It's an actual corpse. Is that Sayaka? I can't tell. Is it her? Oh my god, it actually is her. Such a dedicated boyfriend, and now he's stuck here. This is awful. Really? The phone's gonna ring? Okay then. April Fools, my phone is ringing while I'm streaming. God, get away, go, shoot! Whimper, pant. At least they found her. I can't. I wasn't prepared to face a friend's death. You knew she was dead. You knew. She knew that she was probably gonna be dead. And here she is. Is this really happening? Should I just take the phone off the hook? Will that prevent? I'll just take it off the hook, and then nobody will call. Oh, they won't be able to call that one. Is this really happening? Sob, Sayaka. Was he shooting away the flies? I think that's what he was doing. That's who he's shooting. Hey, I'm sorry about Sayaka, but our priority right now is just to get out of here alive. Maybe they'll end up together. Chill. Yeah, thank you. Too bad he's not actually your boyfriend. What do you mean he's not actually your boyfriend? I thought... What? Is that gonna be the twist? They're not really dating and he's a psycho? He seems like such a nice little puppy dog of a man right now. But, you know, given Corpse Party, I wouldn't be surprised if he's like a twisted psycho. You have to fight Nainiri Shinozaki. Poor Sayaka, we should take something of hers back with us to preserve her memory. Your fault! What? You! Isn't this all your fault? You're sorry? You want to preserve her memory? Are you fucking kidding me? Don't you even care? Do you have any conscience at all? Everly Elementary to Nirvana. Oh no, now it's making a noise because I left it off the hook. Oh god, stop. The Nirvana of it, you're the one who gave Sayanoki this bullshit intel. Whoa, he's lost it. Oh, she didn't accept his advances. Oh, okay. But that's like, they had like a thing. They had a thing, so... And you knew what that meant for Sayaka. They were all being a... His voice actor is going off. I feel bad talking over it. He's giving it his all. They were all about being a psychic detective duo together. You knew your actions would have a profound influence on her too. Why couldn't you see that? Well, I'm an intelligence agent. I take pride in what I do, and I do the best job I can. No matter what, I'm not responsible for what people do with the intel I give them. You know that. I call that's really cool of you to say. You should just admit that you probably shouldn't have told them to go here because it's not safe. But whatever. Is he gonna try to kill her? I'm sorry. He's gonna snap, dude. He's going crazy. Oh, shit, he's going crazy. It's all your fault. What you did is unforgivable. Yo, he's powering up. The darkening. What is he, a hellhound? Is this what the darkening does to a person with high spiritual ability? Hardy spirit is going berserk. He is a puppy dog. Yo, why do you... Eek! He threw us cabinet! The cursed flyer taken from the wall was actually laughing at me. Yeah. I hate when flyers laugh at me. She just threw it and it's stuck back on the wall. Pan. What am I doing? No, I just wanted to talk to you one last time. I don't need the money. I don't even care about the book. It looks funny when it's his normal model and he's just like normal face. Woof. This is one bad puppy. He's going Super Saiyan. It's the rage of a simp. Yo, EFC! Yeah, what's up? What's up? We're just running away from simps right now. So it's a pretty dangerous moment. We got a simp attack. Please, God, please save him. Whack him with a thing, God. With that, my consciousness faded. You just gotta whack him with a what's it called? A little charm. To be continued. Let's go! Sorry guys, I was just responding to something. I got a message. Important message. Simple talk, very effective. Insert Pokemon music. Woohoo, we made it through chapter 2, so that's something. Hey, there you go. Critical hit. Level up. She died. She's dead now. She's never coming back. New Encyclopedia Obscura entries have been unlocked. Oh, yeah, our Yuki one. It was really funny how it just makes me start over at every chapter. It's like, I have to go back and go to the pain. We're in the pain chapter. Oh boy, let me see if there's any... How many chapters are in this game? Oh, this one might be a long one. 6 chapters, 7 chapters, 8 chapters, 9 chapters, 10. Wow, 10 chapters, wow. So this is gonna be a longish game, isn't it? I'm gonna go back a bit, because I scrolled through this guide to see how many chapters there were. Yeah. So the next one might be long. Aside from Satoshi and my other friends who shared the experience with me, there wasn't a single soul in this world who believed that Seiko, Suzumoto, Morishige, or Mizuki ever existed. And this fact was really taking its toll on me, particularly in regards to Seiko. Are you alright, Naomi? Yeah, I'm fine. I can't keep worrying about my mom forever. I flashed the brightest smile I could muster, though I'm still not sure he entirely bought it. I'm glad to hear it. Keep that chin up. We'll get through this. Hee thanks. There's no need to be worried about me anymore, okay? That night, all I could manage to do was stand perfectly still and stare at my desk. I was mumbling something, but I don't even know what. My eyes glazed over. It was like I was in a trance, or maybe I just wanted to be. I'm not the one who's wrong. I'm not wrong. She's real. It's everyone else. It's everyone else who's crazy. She's drooling. Look at her. She's really lost it. She's just standing around drooling in her room. Those who refuse to believe another person, no matter what, can go burn in the fires of hell. If they could look into my heart, they'd see that it's the truth. My friend exists. My friend named Seiko. Gah! I didn't even realize I actually started writing it. I was on my desk now, writing words into a notebook. Seiko. I kept slowly repeating her name to myself over and over again. The words started to sound foreign in my head, but I couldn't stop saying it, almost like I'd forget her if I did. There was no other sound in the room, just a scratching of pencil on paper and the hushed sound of my voice. Just the word Seiko in all of its forms. She's like writing so hard, she does the thing, like the horror movie thing where she breaks it and she starts like rubbing her fingers off and bleeding all over the page or something. Seiko! My voice is getting firmer each time I said it, more demanding, and my writing was growing more feverish, more intense. Just dropping in to say hi, I need to sleep. No worries, hi Mongoose, hope you have a good sleep. Sleep is important, so don't miss out on any. Seiko! Finally, the pencil broke in half under the— oh, she did it! I gripped it so hard that it stabbed literally into my palm. Blood began to drip onto the paper, my head was hanging limply. But the rest of my body had stiffened, as if anyone had seen me. I bet I would have been quite a sight. I could feel blood rushing to my head. My whole body quivered. Seiko, I raised my head from this vigil and realized tears were streaming down my face. What did she look like? My voice was strained, choking back a sentence I'd hoped I'd never say. There were countless pictures of Seiko drawn in my notebook, but in every one of them, her face was blank. No! I hurled the notebook from my desk. Don't go! Don't leave me! Stay inside me! I don't want you to fade away! I don't want you to fade away! I slammed my hands on the desk with all my might and screamed as loud as my present constitution would allow. Her parents are like, what the heck is going on? It's middle of the night. Go to bed. So, I opened up the photo album on my phone. There was this nagging sensation in the back of me that I overlooked something. Why is it she's there but her face is blank? Sob. I was absolutely bawling at this point. It's because her face is actually gone. It got taken out. She got removed. My face was a mess, but I had indeed overlooked something. On the bottom right of the screen, there was an icon for image modification. After a few menu selections, I found myself adjusting the picture's brightness. I kept hitting the button to turn it up higher and higher. And slowly, in the center of the block void that replaced Seiko's face, I could see something begin to form. I felt like I was on the verge of an incredible discovery. Filled with a new hope I had this could be bad. Felt since just before the incident at the Shinozaki estate. There is still room to increase the brightness. There were still countless increments to go before I'd reach the phone's upper limit. I just kept pressing the button over and over until finally, in the center of the would-be face, I could make out an extremely faint pattern that looked like freehand lettering spelling the name Sachi in hiragana. Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it? Well, your face isn't the only one in the mess. Was that right? Was I certain that's what it said? Instinctively, I placed the phone screen closer to my eye. It was so close it was beginning to lose focus, but it still wasn't enough. I had to make sure that's what it said. I touched it to my forehead, as near my eye as I could get. At which point, the letters latched onto my cornea. They literally attached themselves to my eye. Ow, I hate when letters attach themselves to my cornea. That sucks. They were there. No matter where I looked, I saw them. My vision had gone half-white, obscured by the phantom letters. It took only a moment before the pain set in, and it was not an insignificant amount. I collapsed to the ground, hand ineffectually covering my eye. It was absolutely excruciating. God, that's around when my mom burst through the door. She looked like she was at the end of the rope. Like, she didn't believe anything was wrong, and I was probably just faking it. She was definitely more annoyed than concerned. But you're literally in here yelling all night. Of course she's annoyed. Arg! Ah! With nothing more than a grunt, she grabbed me from behind, pinning my arms so I couldn't hurt myself. I fell backward onto my rear, unable to resist her strength. Restraint. Mom's strength. She's using all her mom's strength to hold her. It hurts, Mom. My eye really hurts. Medicine! I keep telling you to take your medicine. How many times do I have to say it before it sinks in? Mom, no! This is different! It hurts, it hurts, it hurts! My eye is on fire! Honestly, why can't you just behave yourself every day, the same thing? No, that's not it. My eye, Mom. It hurts! Huh? What about your eye? Let me see it. It looks pretty bad. She's right. It looks pretty bad. My left eye was glazed over with tears and had gone as bloodshot as an eye can get. And right on the cornea, blister-like bulges were being formed, spelling out Hachi. There's no way Mom could ignore or dismiss that. That's a terrible mother. She is not very nice. But then again, her daughter has been freaking out a lot lately, so I can see if she was at the end of her rope and she's just like, my daughter is stabbing herself with pencils, she's bleeding everywhere, she's screaming, like I just gotta get her to calm down. She quickly stepped back in shock. Finally, acknowledgement. Her breathing had quickened, but she didn't say a thing, she just left the room. Mom! It's too late, she was gone, halfway across the house by the time I called out. Mom! 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 Where's she going? Is she calling an ambulance? Cause she probably called an ambulance. I was sprawled out in the corner of my room like a giant stuffed bear. That's a weird comparison. At some point, I think I lost consciousness, but I'm not really sure. How long have I been sitting here? I was starting to feel a little less tense, a little more relaxed. I looked up. At the prospect of actually discerning details in my room, my left eye reacted with a sharp, intense shot of pain. I guess it was her left eye. I was just thinking about it for a second. My vision was still halfway. My eye, God, that wasn't a dream, was it? It was real. I could feel the pain with every pulse and every part of my body. It was almost unbearable, and yet... Mom, what happened to Mom? She'd run out of the room in shock, and obviously I'd been gone for quite some time. As sick as she was of me, I couldn't imagine she'd leave me to suffer without doing anything. And then I find out her mom is dead. I opened my bedroom door and slowly crept upstairs. Watch your mom be dead, honestly. I could hear a sound coming from the kitchen, a very specific, very peculiar sound repeating at regular intervals. Pam walks in and sees a corpse. Just another Tuesday. You know, in this game, I feel like the parents be seeing all kinds of corpses all the time. She's like cutting her hand off. I did my best to sneak over the door and peek undetected. She's sharpening a knife! And what I saw was my mom sharpening a kitchen knife. With intense focus. That knife is going to be razor sharp. I had no idea what she's planning to do with it, but an irrational fear rushed over me. I slowly and silently sneaked my way over the front entrance, and I made sure not to peep. Not a peep could be heard from me until I was outside and away from the house.
Kishinuma-kun!
Kishinuma! I don't even know how to repeat that one. It was a new morning, bright and early. Satoshi called out to me like I was 12 or something. I've been in this old, cheap, run-down, two-story apartment building for a long time now. It may not have been much to look at, but I felt it had a certain charm. We're back to doing long reading sections. Satoshi was cradling his school bag in his arms as he waited for me in front of my room on the ground floor. On mornings when he wasn't waylaid by Yuka, he would always drop by and invite me to walk to school with him. Mom is definitely sus. Originally, he was doing it for my own good, as I'd been known to ditch school a lot, and he figured a friendly offer like this might get my attendance up a little. Admittedly, it worked. Oh, really? Yoshiki! Yo! I finally made my entrance, or my exit, I suppose. These two are, bromance. This is best bromance right here. Mom embracing the power of the dark side. Mom's like, my child is is so cursed I just have to kill her. There's nothing I can do anymore. She just has to die now. I'm pretty sure Satoshi must have been really confused as I had on my shoulders one hell of a backpack, boasting a full-on survival kit, provisions, the works. Yep, Satoshi was confused alright. What's all that? You look like you're ready to hike up a mountain or something. Grant, ooh! I slowly, carefully lowered the giant backpack to the ground. No, it's more like... Actually, before that, will you stop calling out to me like you're my mom or something? I'm not in grade school anymore. Huh? Ah, forget it. I actually have things to do, so I won't be going to school today. Yeah, going for a mountain hike, like you said. Sorry to waste your time. A mountain hike? Yeah, hike through a dangerous, tentacle-filled school. Damn it, I didn't think I'd go down so easily. I'd go down so easily last night. I remember taking a hit to the back of the head. Bad enough that I woke up in the hospital or something. God, what the hell am I doing? Wait for me, Shinozaki, I'm coming. You're hiding something from me again. Eh? I guess I wasn't all that convincing, but even still, I didn't expect Satoshi to see me through so quickly and easily. I stumbled under his glare. It was almost like I'd just been called out by a newborn baby or like a fawn. He was way too innocent for his own good. Can't fault him on his instincts. One of his biggest selling points, I guess. He's really good at empathizing with others and helping them get over their problems. Come on, out with it! You can't hide anything from me. No, I guess not. I aim his face up here in the back of my mind. Shinozaki said she didn't want Satoshi and others to get involved any more than they already were, so I can't very well tell him to trying to find Aiko so I can go back there. Yeah, no, that's the thing. If you were to, tell them you were going back there, then everybody will, we're friends, we have to go together, because we're friends, we're gonna go together so that we can be together and stuff, and then they all die again. And what will be the point then? This is something to do with Heavenly Hills, doesn't it? Huh? Damn, he was on today! That sure seemed like a yes reaction to me. How the hell do you know? God damn it, I'm terrible at this. I covered my mouth. But it was way too late. I'd already confirmed it. Well, you got a bunch of talismans in your bag for one thing. Good, I did have a lot of talismans with me. I bought them at the convenience store. Convenience store talismans can't be worth much, can they? Like, what is the spiritual strength of a convenience store talisman? And didn't exactly pack smartly enough to hide them. I certainly wasn't going to win any awards for stuff. Didn't that place fall apart though? Please don't tell me it's still standing. Let me have a sip of green tea right now. Let's have some Arizona tea. It's actually not actual Arizona tea, it's more like Arizona tea flavored water. No, we saw it collapsing around us when we escaped. You saw it too, it's rubble. Satoshi stared deeply into my eyes. He's staring deeply into my eyes. He's staring deeply. As if evaluating my answer for any possible deception. This time, it seemed like I succeeded in fooling him. Succeeded. Yeah, you're right. Besides, Sachiko doesn't exist there anymore. So I can't imagine talismans would have any effect. And there's no way to get back there anyway. May as well here with those 299 talismans. He's about to use it. He's about to use those talismans, and somehow they're gonna work. And there's no way to get back there anyway. Exactly, I was just going to go research it a little. I wasn't going to do anything dangerous. Okay, that's fine then. But if that changes, make sure you don't do it on your own. I've been telling Naomi the same thing. The worst things in the world is knowing what happened to someone. Naomi is a cool name, interesting name because it's actually like a name that exists in English, right? But it's said different. It's like Naomi. Naomi sounds better to me, I'm not gonna lie. Naomi is better than Naomi. Naomi, I can't even say it fast. Naomi. Naomi is faster. I thought I was in the clear, but Satoshi suddenly got a puzzled look on his face. He reached over to my backpack and pulled out one of the talismans I had lazily stuck in the front pouch. Do these things really work? He's thinking what I'm thinking. You're thinking with big brains, Satoshi. He's looking it over like an appraiser or something. Why wouldn't he just leave me alone? How should I know? People used to use sardine heads to ward off evil. This is probably just as effective. Shrug. He just shrugs it. I yanked the talisman back out of Satoshi's hand and crammed it into the front of my school blazer. Man, I haven't heard somebody talk about that in forever. You're like an old man sometimes, Yoshiki. Shut up, damn it! Either way, first things first, you're going to school today. With this, Satoshi grabbed my sleeve. Oh, why? Because your attendance is low enough already in this con. You know, time might operate differently in the dark zone or whatever, so... Yes, I am taking drinks, don't worry. I got two drinks, so I might have to go to the bathroom. Now this school wants that she'd help you make it up before class today, probably with a quiz or something. I don't give a crap about that. They can hold me back a year if they have to. This is not the time for school. Yeah, damn right, Yoshiki. You know what's up. This is ghost time. I take it this has something to do with Shinozaki then. What? He knows. Was this guy psychic? He hadn't been wrong all morning. Whatever happened now, wait, you can tell me. I can't wait, she's in mortal danger! Satoshi, she's in mortal danger! You can tell me all about it at school. Come on, let's go. You can leave the backpack right here. It seems Satoshi wasn't going to take no for an answer. Yo, seriously, Satoshi, stop. I get it, okay? Just come on, get your hands off me. You want me to be honest with you? I'll be honest with you. Sure you will. Oh, the sound design is really good on this game, but it made it sound like they were off to the side, like far away, in 1 year. We're at Jack's school, embrace ghosts. No one needs school, we're gonna fight ghosts. Satoshi, Kishinuma, good morning. She probably knows how to get to Shinozaki. Good morning. Hey, cause she's like suspicious. You're a lucky one, Kishinuma, getting off with just a 15-minute quiz. I hope you're ready for it. Whatever. Yoshiki has been made aware of the seriousness of the situation. I seriously don't have time for this, you know, but here I am. Let's just get it over with so I can get the hell out of here. It was great of you to come. Now let's be off to the classroom, shall we? I'm fine right here. Just bring me the quiz. He's gonna do it on the ground. Don't be stupid, Yoshiki. He just sits down on the ground like a child coloring in a book. He's like, alright, quiz done. Well, there's no time to argue. There's some place I absolutely have to be. I stuck my hand into the pocket and took out a mechanical pencil. If they were going to force me to do this, I'd need to shave off every second I could. Yeah, the voice acting is all incredible. Not all the sound design is good, but a lot of it is fantastic. At least in regards to how they're placing the voices in the headphones and like making it feel ambient, it does sound very good, and a lot of the voice actors are really giving it their all. It's kind of surprising the level of like talent they've gotten on this little game. I mean, it's a big game, but still. I need to shave off every second I could. As I removed the pencil, the talisman I shoved in there earlier fell to the ground. You put one in the pencil of all places! Huh? I need to hurry to find the spirit item, Fanatic, or else Shinozaki could be... Spirit item, Fanatic? Are you talking about Aiko Niwa? Yeah, that's her. Satoshi knows her too. Did something happen to Shinozaki? Wait, are you trying to tell me she somehow went back to Heavenly Host? Yes! Why didn't you say so sooner? Oh no, now we're all gonna go back to Heavenly Host. What a big mess. Because you weren't listening to me. All you did was yank on my damn shirt. What's this about I and Heavenly Host? Oh, it's nothing. Wait, I? Huh? Come to think of it, your last name is Niwa. That's right. You know, Niwa can be read as edge. It can be written as to mean edge or side. So maybe they're edgy. Like their last name is Edge, cause they're edgy. The person you just mentioned, I call Niwa as my sister. I call her Ai. Miss Klon, I'd like to meet with Aiko. Do you know where I can find her? I just saw her. I imagine she's in school, though she was acting strangely last night. Do you live with her, Miss Klon? I do. Right, that was obvious, right? So this would have been after Shinozaki and I met with her. How was she acting exactly? Like, what was strange about it? Well, I may have said something about you. Huh? This is rather awkward. Okay, and then what? Well, let's see. She was holding two small blue stones in her hand, almost cradling them, in fact. Bingo! That's it, she had another pair. But we need to find the Scythe girl so we can go get them. We need to find that Scythe girl. But this is our chance, Miss Klon. Do you know for sure that Aiko went to school today? She looked rather perturbed as she left the house last night. She wasn't home when I got up this morning. I made some breakfast and waited for her, but I wound up eating it all. Yoshiki! If she used those stones on her own, that's the end of it. There's no way to go after Shinozaki. Yoshiki, wait! We just have to find the Scythe girl and steal him from her. Thank you, Miss Klon. I'll be sure to bring him back. Alright. But she's wait! Is this Scythe girl? No! She's no! Seiko, no! No, not Seiko. Who is she? She yelled Seiko now, it's associated Seiko. As Satoshi turned to leave, he caught a glimpse of Nakashima standing on the school roof. On the wrong side of the guardrail, looking tired and worn. There's no smirk in her eyes, no weariness. It looked almost as if she were sleepwalking. Naomi? This is bad! Naomi's gonna freaking die! Oh cool, we're in a pool of goop. Googling. Gasp! I tried to pick myself up and look around. But I could only move my neck. Everything was dark. And the only sign of my surroundings was an unpleasant, vaguely organic noise filling my ear. I felt in some way restrained. She's inside the goo puddle! What's going on? As my eyes adjusted to the dim light of the room, I could see that I was blanketed by red flesh, as if it was as if the floor had come to life and was absorbing me into its collective. Ugh, this is disgusting. God. Ugh, can't. God, I hate when I end up in the floor flesh. I hate that. I hate when this happens. I focused my strength and was finally able to break free from my bindings. Bits of red matter flying away from my body as I tore it through it to freedom. I was absolutely soaked, however, with a strange viscous fluid, and chunks of me were clinging fast to my skin and clothes. The blanket of flesh on the ground was now bubbling out of murky red liquid from the spots I torn in my escape. And violently, as if a faucet had been turned to full. Ew! The goo prison, yeah, the floor goo prison. What the hell was that? Ew! Ew is a little bit of an understatement. I was in tears, trying as hard as I could to wipe the viscera from my body as I watched, however, a chunk I had been trying to shake free from the back of my hand just dissolved away. Well, I guess that takes care of that. Oh, Lady Rizoria! Very gross indeed. Aside from the memories of the flesh blanket. Flesh blanket! Flesh blanket is such a good name. The real is deathly silent and with only a faint blue. I'm surprised she didn't die. It really seemed like she's gonna die in her last part. Blue glow streaming in from the nearby window. This is, I like how they just leave it. Actually, every chapter is like a cliffhanger where you're like, oh, he totally died, and then nothing bad happened at all. But this is still Heavenly Host for sure. Egonantui resembling light was charging at me from the depths of the darkness. Get up! That's all she says, yeah. She just crouches down. She's like, I can't even. It was all in my head. Flashback. She wasn't after me just now. What's this? Let's see now. This is probably important. Oh, okay. I might have to go in a little bit. So probably the next save. I might have to stop early end stream. Cause there's a meeting, but I'll just stop just before the meeting. That's how I'll do it. I'll go right up into it if I can. Yeah, it was all in my head. Flashback. She wasn't after me now, but she definitely had been. Sniffle. That was really season low, wasn't it? Tears are pouring out of my eyes at this point. Was it? Sorry, I have to make sure there's a... Okay, they're both of those 6 p.m. or whatever. Okay, the tears are pouring out of my eyes at this point. I can do nothing to hold them back. Can I really do it? Can I bring them back? Can I even really find the Book of Shadows in this endless darkness? Maybe I shouldn't have come. I crouched on the floor trying to gather my thoughts and noticed that my cell phone was lying on the ground beside me. At least you have a phone. But that wasn't all. A circular design was carved in the floor, perfectly rounded as if traced by a compass, with a flashy cue that I'd been trapped in and more or less centered inside. Maybe somebody put you in the safe circle. Wouldn't actually come to think of it. Wasn't I about to get attacked by some kind of monster with an axe? I checked myself for injuries, there were none, or at least none caused by an axe. How am I still alive? God. I guess I must have skinned my knee when I tripped. Memory serves, and if the floor plan hasn't changed too much, the infirmary should be right here. Maybe I can catch my breath there for a minute. Hello, young booty clap, Fortnite Battle Pass. I don't know what that means, but yeah, let's freaking go! Wow, she just remembers the layout. Oh cool, more flesh masks. Ah, the hardwood claps of my footsteps. The hardwood claps of my footsteps gave way to a softer, squishier series of plops. Take it, I love all the descriptions in this game because they're so colorful. Taken aback by the sudden change, I looked down, terrified at what I might be walking in. As I feared, whatever it was looked awfully biological. Huge swaths of the floor were covered in what looked like internal organs, moving and swaying and pulsing in a sick rhythm. This is really disturbing. What is it? I raised my foot and found a seaweed-like substance that closely resembled a network of blood vessels stuck to the bottom of my shoe. There isn't anything like this at Heavenly Host before. It's like the whole thing is being swallowed by something. Why'd you turn off my light? I need that to see. Are you just gonna not let me get the shiny? I wonder what those are. Some kind of satanic symbol for like a cult rituals for killing people, maybe. They look like cult symbols we found in the basement of the Shinozaki estate, only different, a little more diabolic, I guess. Whatever they are, I'm getting shivers just looking at them. Pant, pant, huff, huff. Calm down, Ayumi. Stop crying. She's the weakest person to be doing this. Just focus on what you have to do. Wheeze! There's a good chance. Why is she wheezing? Is she Weezer? There's a good chance that this girl has the Book of Shadows. Wheeze, and she looks a lot like Yuki. If I talk to her and tell her what's happening, I'm sure she'll give me the book. Yeah, she'll definitely just give you the book. I wonder if it's being consumed by an interdimensional eldritch horror. There's something going on, like there's multiple spirits or something converging here. Just before I passed out, I thought I saw her, but she had a very different aura from before. I should leave a candle here. Maybe Mitsu will see it. Hopefully Mitsu will see it. That's kind of a repetitive sentence, but okay. I'm out of matches. I wonder if there are any nearby. Let's check the shiny. There's something on the floor. Bandages of chain. A name tag rests beside the port. KMA Academy Middle Class 1A. I like how all the characters are capable of basically performing an autopsy by looking at a body. Like, they just look at it and they know how they died. Succumbed to shock on removal of spine. Catchphrase was, in this world of uninteresting things, let's be interesting. It's definitely an interesting death, my dude, so I think you've accomplished your goal. Now let's see what's in the cabinet. The bottles inside the cabinet are covered in a thick layer of dust. We'll dust them off then! The glass is TK with dust and breathe together to look at what's inside. Well, there's a nice stinger. One doll that seems completely suffused with holy... we don't need to cure any darkening. Right now. It looks like there's all manners of medicine inside the cabinet, but the door is sealed shut as if there was never meant to open in the first place. Many have clearly tried, however, as the glass is covered in handprints. There are traces of vomit and blood in the sink and the mirror. What's this? There's something lying on the ground next to the heater. Matches obtained. Anything else over here? Let's do a little save-a-roni. We'll play for a little bit. Did I save it? I'll save it there. So that's probably it for that room, but we'll probably have to come back there to save in a few minutes. Huh? This is blood. And it's fresh. Oh boy, fresh blood! I love when my blood is fresh. There should be stairs leading to the third floor over that way. Over this way or that way? Oh, nice! I hit that again, didn't I? Very nice. So we follow the blood trail. Though there's a massive blood stain here, Mayu's Moto's remains are no longer present. Well, maybe she got up and she walked off. She took a little walk. Oh, the dust hasn't moved, and the trail continues here, so the monster must have gone upstairs. Yeah, I don't know how far I should drive. Maybe we'll go up to upstairs and then we'll... I save half the time, and I just hope that nothing bad will happen. Oh, there's an arrow. Very nice. Thanks for the help. There should be more save points in this game, but there really are not. It's almost as if they just don't want you to be able to save. They want it to be very difficult and for you to just die and suffer more. Nothing in there, but I see a head moving around here, so... Oh, cool, a corpse. The name tag rests beside the words. Hinata high class, Yusuke Okawa. Hanged and stabbed. Unclear which resulted in death. Probably the hanging. I felt like hanging is probably the one. He probably was stabbed and then hung. I saw the tripwire and then I walked into it. So that was kind of my bad. Hey Gray, how's the wife and kids? Oh, they're doing great. It's not been hard since my crops burned down, but... You know, we'll figure it out. We'll fix it up. Thank you for coming, soybean. I do like soybeans. There's a trophy displayed here from a prefectural chorus competition. Wow, very cool. All the trophies displayed in the case have been vandalized with graffiti. So I'll need to find another thing to go across floorboards. Very nice. Guess we gotta go... guess we gotta go back down. Here we go. We'll have to find some kind of board to go across. I wonder if there's anything at the end of this hallway that could be useful or interesting. You know, nice little flesh mask. Anything over here? Oh, some nice glass. There's another dead dude. Name tag is choked on own vomit. That's how Jimi Hendrix died, isn't it? He died in his sleep choking on vomit. That does happen quite a bit to people who are very drunk or intoxicated. Sometimes, you know, you have to make sure if somebody's really intoxicated to roll them on their side because they'll choke and die on their vomit. It's very dangerous. There is a very hot walkway between the two schools' buildings as well. Probably because there is no other school building. Oh, a sign. The longer you live, the more other people die. I'm not sure that's how it works, but I'll keep that in mind. There's a tripwire across the floor here. Wire has been safely removed. We did it! We removed it this one time! And I head back, and I'm gonna go save, and then probably stop for now, but we're gonna get to here. Greg, you still eat boogers from the carpets? No, I haven't eaten any boogers in a while, but sometimes, you know, you miss the carpety booger flavor. Sometimes you miss it. Maybe they hung themselves after being stabbed when they couldn't stop the pain. You know, logically, that kind of makes it, like, sense in this game. Like, people do really insane stuff that is completely random and, like, just doesn't actually make. It's a surprisingly common way to die, actually. Probably one of the worst ways to go. Well, if you're asleep, maybe it wouldn't be so bad because you wouldn't notice until, like, your brain woke you up. But, yeah, it does seem like a very awful way to die. Choking on your own vomit. Very awful. I mean, most ways to die, like, that aren't just, like, your body stopping working are probably pretty awful. I got one! I got it. And yeah, this character has less reaction to the bugging in the doorway than the other one. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop here. Just wanna say, you know, thank you guys for coming. That wasn't a very long stream. I usually would do more, but it's been one of those days where I had so many things stacked up, and I would like to start the stream sooner so I can do it for longer. But I'm gonna stream more tomorrow, and I'm gonna be streaming Saturday. Saturday is gonna be my Twitch affiliate party, so be there, be square, and maybe there'll be some cool redeems, like a glasses one. Ooh. And I'm gonna play a neat little short game I found on that one. So, be there, be square, and maybe we'll have some cake. Your brain wakes you up pretty fast when it's losing oxygen. That's true. One time I was sleeping with a stuffy nose, and I closed my mouth in my sleep, and I woke up, like, breathing really hard because I'd suffocated myself. Thank you guys. Keep it sleazy. And until next time, bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.